everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Urge Artifacts. In today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We are going to be doing my top 10 artifacts of 2023. We're only halfway through the year, so expect another one of these videos at the end of 2023. Now, in addition to these top 10 collectibles, I'm also going to be introducing a rating system or grading system to all of my future videos, as well as the ones within this video. Now, you can see that rating system right here. It takes the classic tier ranking approach, where at the top, I'm going to have legendary artifact, and at the bottom, you'll see poor artifact. And the way I'll go through these is basically there's going to be three categories I'm going to judge everything on. The first being value. Did the quality of the product meet, exceed, or fall below expectations? So items that either blew me away or I was pleasantly surprised with will have a higher value factor, and those items that were on par or even I was disappointed in will have a lower value factor. Second grading factor will be rarity. So for example, certain collectibles, you can go right onto Amazon and order them like that. They're very available. Where on the other end, certain items are limited edition or very hard to find. So that'll be a factor. And then finally, it'll be personal connection to myself. Okay, so certain items or collectibles just have more significant meaning to me, and I will always factor that into my ranking system. I won't rank each one of these categories. These are just the factors that are going to give the overall grade. Let's take a look at my top 10 collectibles 2023 edition. So first up at number 10 is the Black Pearl replica ship from the Pirates of the Caribbean series. This ship sits proudly displayed in the entry room of my house. It's got great presence to it and draws a lot of attention as soon as somebody comes into the room. If you saw my recent video, it's got nice size, it's got great detail, and I was pleasantly surprised at the overall value when I first got it. Though it barely makes the top 10 on my list, that's more a testament to some of the items that are coming up. Overall, I give this a quality rating for exceeding expectations slightly and just being overall a great collectible. Next up at number 9 is the Power Sword from He-Man, the animated series from the 1980s. This is a faithful reproduction from Sideshow Collectibles of the original. It is a bit expensive and probably overcosted, but it's exactly what you're looking for. It's massive, it's great quality, and it just looks the part. I also gave this one a quality rating because I really loved it. It had a lot of meaning to me, but not quite top tier for my list. Coming in at number 8 is the Sword of Omens from Thundercats, also from the 1980s animated series. Similar to the Power Sword, this weapon is iconic and just nudges out the He-Man sword in that way. Also from Factory Entertainment and sold by Sideshow Collectibles. I was a bit disappointed in some items of this sword, the detail in the hilt, for example, but overall, such an iconic weapon, I had to give it a quality rating. At number 7, we have the Predator Machete from the original Predator movie. This is signed by Dutch Schaefer, Arnold Schwarzenegger's character in the movie, and is a limited edition. At low cost and at such an icon factor, this is one of my favorite collectibles. Predator is my favorite movie of all time, and I just love this weapon overall for the value, for the rarity being a limited edition, and it's just one of my favorite pieces. You really feel like you can use this, though I have it more as a collectible. I give this rating also quality because it exceeds expectation, but perhaps isn't the most rare item on the list. As is a theme on my channel, Inigo's sword at number 6 is another example of an iconic weapon replica from the beloved Princess Bride movie. This sword is stunning. It's stunning in the movie, but it's also stunning in real life. A couple small gripes with the handle not being white, but overall, what a centerpiece, what special meaning, and being a limited edition makes it that much better. I also end up giving this a quality rating for many of the same reasons of the previous ones. This one just ranks a little higher due to the value and just overall impressiveness. Number 5 is the Holy Smoker Revolver by Cimarron. This is modeled from the pistol Ben Wade uses in the movie 3:10 to Yuma. I loved that movie. And this is just simply a beautiful firearm. It's iconic from a movie, a little bit lesser known, but it's just simply stunning. And for that factor alone, I had to put it fairly high up on my list. This gets a quality rating as well. Great value, and just exceeded my expectations. At number 4, we have the Black Throne. Now, I haven't done a specific video on this, but it is featured in every one of my videos and is a centerpiece of my house. The mahogany wood, the black leather, the lion motif. This is a powerhouse. Everybody wants to sit and take a picture of it, and it's awesome. I rate this fairly high on my list at number 4. I'll categorize it as quality because it exceeds expectations. You can get these online if you look, but at number 4, the Black Throne, one of my most iconic pieces of my collection. Number 3 is the Claw Shield, also from the Thundercats. For more information on how to get one of these, you have to watch the video, but this is just tremendous artistry. Now, it is a little bit pricey, but the detail and the just beauty of it, it makes it worth it. And it also makes it the first item on my list to get my superior rating for grading. I absolutely love this, and you can see more in my YouTube video. At number 2, Frostmourne, a replica sword from Blizzard Entertainment. If you're a fan of World of Warcraft, you will know this iconic weapon. The value on this is insane, coming in at about around $300. It just has so much detail and is probably the best overall sword in my collection. The weight to it is fantastic. It's slightly different on each side. Even the plaque has a ton of presence, and you can see it here featured on my black walls. It's fantastic. You can get your hands on these if you try, but if you're a fan, I would highly, highly suggest getting this. I'll probably do a full-length video on this in the future, but until then, I give this a superior rating because it far exceeds expectations. It's not the most rare sword out there, but it is fantastic, and it's currently number 1 in my weapon replicas. So take a look at this and enjoy. And at number 1, the Infinity Gauntlet, life-size replica. This is the one that started it all, and why I put my channel together, to be honest. This is just so detailed and so impressive. Everybody wants to try the gauntlet on. It is truly a masterpiece. The price, looking back, is well worth it for the value and the size. And I was never going to get not a life-size gauntlet. Thanos and the Infinity Gauntlet are one of my favorite aspects of Marvel, and this right now is currently the top piece in my entire collection. it's just, you know, amazing. And like I said, the one that started it all. I give this one a legendary. It'll probably be the top for a while, though I do have some items that I want to get in the future that, you know, may go right up in that legendary rating as well. But, you know, I can't say enough good things about the Infinity Gauntlet. And there you have it. The legendary artifact of the Urge artifacts. Alright everybody, I hope you all enjoyed that video. Consider dropping a like if you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for upcoming review and unboxing videos. I got a lot of things in queue. And until next time, keep on collecting, keep on having fun, and have a great day. Thank you.